Thank you. Thank you. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Miss Worsley, for the beautiful violin playing. It plucked at every heartstring. Another song now, with thanks to the Temperance Society. Ma'am?
Out in the gloomy night, sadly I roam. I have no mother dear, no pleasant home. Nobody cares for me, no one would cry. Even if poor little Bessie should die. Barefoot and tired, I have wandered all day, asking for work, but I'm too small, they say. On the damp ground I must now lay my head. Father's a drunkard and mother is dead. Mother, oh, why did you leave me alone? With no one to love me, no friends and no home. Dark is the night and the storm rages wild. God pity Bessie, the drunkard's lone child. We were so happy till Father drank rum. Then all our sorrows and troubles begun. Mother grew paler and wept every day. Baby and I were too hungry to play. Slowly they faded, and one summer night found their dear faces all silent and white. Then with big tears slowly dropping, I said, Father's a drunkard and oh, if the temperance men only could find poor wretched father and talk very kind. If they could stop him from drinking, why then I would be so very happy again. Is it too late? Men of temperance, please try. Oh, poor little Bessie may soon starve and die. All the day long I've been begging for bread. Father's a drunkard and mother is dead. Mother, oh, why did you leave me alone? With no one to love me, no friends and no home. Dark is the night and the storm rages wild. God pity Bessie, the drunkard's lone child.
Thank you. Thank you, very kind. Next, Dr. Daubeny will give us a taste of his forthcoming sermon on the endurance of Christianity in our modern times, entitled Believing Where We Cannot Prove. Please do rejoin us in the drawing room for fresh lemonade, after which we will retire to the terrace.
Thoroughly sensible woman, your mother. I knew she'd come round in the end.
But I am so ignorant of the world, Lord Illingworth.
Don't be afraid, Gerald. Remember that you've got on your side the most wonderful thing in the world. Youth. There is nothing like youth. The middle-aged are mortgaged to life. The old are in life's lumber room. But youth is the lord of life. To win back my youth, Gerald, there is nothing I wouldn't do. Except take exercise. Get up early. Or be a useful member of the community.
But you don't call yourself old, Lord Illingworth.
I'm old enough to be your father, Gerald.
I don't remember my father. He died years ago.
So Lady Hunston told me.
My mother never talks to me about my father. I sometimes think she must have married beneath her.
Really?
I fancy that they were not happy together. Or perhaps so happy that it would give her pain to talk of him.
You have missed not having a father, Gerald?
Oh, no, my mother has been so good to me. No one ever had such a mother.
I'm quite sure of that. Still, I imagine that most mothers don't quite understand their sons. Don't realise, that a son has ambitions. After all, Gerald, you couldn't be expected to pass away your days in such a hole as Rockley, could you?
Oh, no, it would be dreadful.
A mother's love is very touching, of course, but it is often curiously selfish. There is a good deal of selfishness in it.
I suppose there is.
Your mother is a thoroughly good woman. But good women have such limited views of life. Their horizon is so small, isn't it?
They are awfully interested, certainly, in things we don't care much about.
I suppose your mother is very religious and that sort of thing.
Oh, yes, she's always going to church.
Ah, well, she's not modern. And to be modern is the only thing worth being nowadays. You want to be modern, don't you, Gerald? To see life as it really is? Well, all you have to do for the present is to fit yourself for the best society. And, Gerald, you should learn how to tie your tie better. A well-tied tie is the first serious step in life. In the mere knotting of a necktie or the choice of a buttonhole, there is a whole creed of life.
I might be able to learn how to tie a tie, Lord Illingworth, but I should never be able to talk as you do. I don't know how to talk.
Oh, talk to every woman as if you loved her, and every man as if he bored you. At the end of your first season, you will have the reputation for possessing the most perfect social tact.
I suppose society is wonderfully delightful.
Well, to be in it is merely a bore, but to be out of it is simply a tragedy. Society is a necessary thing. No man has any real success in this world unless he has got women to back him, and women rule society. If you've not got women on side, you are quite over. You might just as well be a barrister or a stockbroker or a journalist at once.
It is very difficult to understand women, is it not?
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
You should never try to understand them. Women are pictures. Men are problems. If you want to know what a woman really means, which, by the way, is always a dangerous thing to do, look at her. Don't listen to her.
But women are awfully clever, aren't they?
One should always tell them so. But to the philosopher, my dear Gerald, women represent the triumph of matter over mind, just as men represent the triumph of mind over morals.
How then can women have so much power as you say they have?
The history of women is a history of the worst form of tyranny the world has ever known. The tyranny of the weak over the strong. It is the only tyranny that lasts.
But there are good women in society, aren't there?
Far too many.
You have never been married, Lord Illingworth, have you?
No.
I wonder why.
Men marry because they are tired. Women because they are curious. Both are disappointed.
But don't you think one can be happy when one is married?
Perfectly happy. But the happiness of a married man, my dear Gerald, depends upon the people he has not married.
But if one is in love...
One should always be in love. That is the reason one should never marry.
Love is a very wonderful thing, isn't it?
When one is in love, one begins by deceiving oneself, and one ends by deceiving others. A really grande passion is comparatively rare nowadays. It is the privilege of people who have nothing to do. And the only possible explanation for us Harfords...
Harfords, Lord Illingworth?
It's my family name. You should study the peerage, Gerald. It is the one book a young man about town should know thoroughly, and the best thing in fiction the English have ever done. Now, Gerald, you are going into a perfectly new life with me. And I want you to know how to live. For the world has been made by fools, that wise men should live in it.
This way, Dr. Daubney. We do like to complete the evening with a little night air. Oh, here you are, Lord Illingworth. Everyone's been looking for you. Well, except Caroline, who's been looking for Sir John. I suppose you've been giving our young friend Gerald here a great deal of good advice over a pleasant cigarette.
The best of advice, Lady Hunston, and the best of cigarettes.
I'm sorry I was not here to listen. But I suppose I'm too old now to learn. Oh, except from you, dear Archdeacon, when you're in your nice pulpit. But I always know what you're going to say, so I never feel alarmed. Oh, dear Mrs. Arbuthnot, do join us. Do come, dear. Gerald has been having such a long talk with Lord Illingworth. You must be very much flattered at the pleasant way that everything's turned out for him. Oh, oh, let's sit down. Please. How is your beautiful embroidery going on?
I'm always at work, Lady Hunston.
Mrs. Daubney embroiders a little too, doesn't she?
She was very deft with her needle. Quite a Dorcas. But the gout has crippled her fingers a good deal. She's not touched the tambour frame for, 9 or 10 years, but she has many other amusements. She's very much interested in her own health.
Oh, well, that is always a nice distraction, isn't it not? Now, what have you been talking about, Lord Illingworth? Do tell us. I have the dim idea that you are always on the side of the sinners, and I know I always try to be on the side of the saints.
Well, the only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future.
Oh, God. That quite does for me, I haven't a word to say. You and I, dear Mrs. Arbuthnot, are behind the age. We can't follow Lord Illingworth. Too much care was taken with our education, I'm afraid.
I should be sorry to follow Lord Illingworth and any of his opinions.
You're quite right, dear.
Jane, have you seen John anywhere?
Oh, you needn't be anxious about him, Caroline. He's with Lady Stutfield. I saw them some time ago in the yellow drawing room, and they seemed quite happy together. Oh, you're not going, Caroline. Pray sit down.
I think I'd better look after John.
She spoils him, dear Rector. She spoils him.
Yeah.
Oh, Caroline has nothing to be anxious about. Lady Stutfield is very sympathetic. She's just as sympathetic about one thing as she is about another thing. She has a most beautiful nature.
Comédien de vectro de coeur. That is what Lady Stutfield is.
Oh.
I delight in her.
You wretch. You delight in anyone who's pretty. And quite right, too. Oh, here is Sir John.
Oh.
With Mrs. Allenby.
Oh.
Oh, I suppose it was Mrs. Allenby I saw him with. Oh, Sir John, Caroline has been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been?
Inspecting the orchids in the conservatory, Lady Hunston.
God, I thought it was the yellow drawing room. My memory's getting so defective.
Yeah.
Mrs. Daubney has a wonderful memory, has she not?
She was quite remarkable for her memory. But since her last attack, she recalls chiefly the events of her early childhood. And she has great pleasure in such retrospection. Great pleasure.
Oh. Oh, Lady Stutfield. And what has Mr. Keville been talking to you about?
About bimetallism, as well as I remember.
Bimetallism? Is that quite a nice subject? However, I know people discuss everything quite freely nowadays. What has Sir John been talking to you about, Mrs. Allenby, over the orchids?
About Patagonia.
Oh, what a remote topic. But very improving, I have no doubt.
This has been most interesting on the subject of Patagonia. The Pterodolphins, it seems, hold quite the same views as ourselves on practically every subject. They're excessively advanced.
What do they do?
According to Sir John, almost everything.
How gratifying, dear Archdeacon, to know that human nature is permanently one.
The world is simply divided into two classes. Those who believe the incredible, like the public, and those who do the improbable.
Like yourself?
Yes, I am always astonishing myself. It's the only thing that makes life worth living.
And what have you been doing lately that astonishes you?
I have been discovering all kinds of beautiful qualities in my own nature.
Oh, don't become quite perfect all at once. Do it gradually.
Oh, I never intend to grow perfect at all. At least I hope I shan't. Be most inconvenient. Women love us for our defects. If we have enough of them, they will forgive us everything, even our gigantic intellects.
Oh, I think we women should forgive everything, don't you, dear Mrs. Arbuthnot? I'm sure you agree with me in that, dear.
I do not, Lady Hunston. I think there are many things women should never forgive.
Oh. What sort of things, dear?
The ruin of another woman's life.
No. Yeah. Those things are very sad, no doubt. But I believe there are admirable homes where people of that kind are looked after. Oh, dear Lord Alfred, do find a comfortable place. I think on the whole, the secret of life is to take things very, very easily.
Oh, the secret of life is never to have an emotion that is unbecoming.
Oh, the secret of life is to appreciate the pleasure of being terribly, terribly deceived.
The secret of life is to resist temptation, Lady Statfield.
There is no secret of life. Life's aim, if it has one, is simply to be always looking for temptations. Oh, there are not nearly enough of them. I sometimes pass a whole day without coming across a single one.
Oh, dear Lord Illingworth, I don't know why it is, but everything you've said today seems to me to be excessively immoral. It's been most interesting listening to you.
All thought is immoral. Its very essence is destruction. If you think of anything, you kill it. Nothing survives being thought of.
I don't understand a word, Lord Illingworth, but I'm quite sure it's all true. Personally, I'm beginning to forget everything. It's a great misfortune.
Oh. It is one of your most fascinating qualities, Lady Hunston. No woman should have a memory. Memory in a woman is the beginning of dowdiness.
Oh, how charming you are, Lord Illingworth. You always find out that one's most glaring fault is one's most important virtue.
Dr. Daubeny's carriage.
Oh, dear Archdeacon, it's only 10:30.
Oh, I'm afraid I must be going, Lady Hunston. Tuesday is always one of Mrs. Daubeny's bad nights.
Well, I won't keep you from her. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. I will see you as far as the hall, dear Rector. We are old enough friends for that. Oh, I've told Farquhar to put a brace of partridge in the carriage, as Mrs. Daubeny may fancy them.
That's very kind of you, but Mrs. Daubeny never touches solids now. She lives entirely on jellies. But she's wonderfully cheerful, wonderfully cheerful. She's nothing to complain of. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Mrs. Arbuthnot. Oh. Starlight,
star bright.
And all of them most happily on account.
Beautiful moon tonight.
Let us go and see its reflection in the lake. To look on anything that is inconstant is charming nowadays.
You have your mirror.
It is unkind. It merely shows me my wrinkles.
Mine is much better behaved. It never tells me the truth.
Then it is in love with you.
May I come too?
Do, my dear boy.
John! John!
Gerald! What, Mother?
It is getting late. Let us go home.
My dear Mother, do let us wait a little longer. Lord Illingworth is so delightful. And by the way, Mother, I have a great surprise for you. We are starting for India at the end of this month.
Let us go home.
If you really want to, of course, Mother. But I must bid goodbye to Lord Illingworth first. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Let him leave me if he chooses. But not with him. Not with him.
What a lovely night it is, Mrs. Arbuthnot.
Is it?
Mrs. Arbuthnot, I wish you would let me know you better. Your son has spoken so much of you. I seem to know you quite well. When you came in this evening, somehow you brought with you a sense of what is good and pure in life. I had been foolish. There are things that are right to say, but that may be said at the wrong time and to the wrong people.
No, I heard what you said. I agree with it, Miss Worsley.
I didn't know you'd heard it. But I knew you would agree with me. A woman who has sinned should be punished, shouldn't she?
Yes.
She shouldn't be allowed into the society of good men and women.
She should not.
And the man should be punished in the same way.
In the same way. And the children, if there are children. In the same way also.
Yes. The sins of the parents should be visited on the children. It is a just law. It is God's law.
It is one of God's terrible laws.
You're distressed about your son leaving you, Mrs. Arbuthnot.
Yes.
I know you'll miss him very much.
I will miss him very much.
Do you like him going away with Lord Illingworth? Position and money are not everything, are they?
No, they are nothing. They bring misery.
Do you think Lord Illingworth a good man, Mrs. Arbuthnot?
Who is good in these days?
None of us. But some of us try to be. Why do you let your son go away with him?
He wishes it himself.
But if you asked him, he would stay, would he not?
He set his heart on going.
Well, he couldn't refuse you anything. He loves you too much. Ask him to stay.
What?
No, I think it is your duty. Let me send him to you. I can find him for you.
No trouble, Miss Wesley. I can wait.
But no, I will find him and tell him you want him. Do ask him to stay.
He won't come. He won't come. No tears, Rachel. No tears.
Sir John is not here, Mrs. Arbuthnot, is he?
No, Lady Caroline.
Oh, Mr. Arbuthnot, have you seen Sir John anywhere?
No, Lady Caroline.
This is very curious. It is time for him to retire.
Dear Mother, I'm afraid I kept you waiting. I forgot all about it. I am so happy tonight, Mother. I've never been so happy.
At the prospect of going away.
Don't put it like that, Mother. Of course I'm sorry to leave you. But as Lord Illingworth says, it is impossible to live in such a place as Rockley. You don't mind it, but I'm ambitious. I want something more than that.
Gerald, don't go away with Lord Illingworth. I implore you not to, Gerald. I beg you
Mother,
not to.
how changeable you are. An hour and a half ago in the drawing room, you agreed to the whole thing. Now you turn round and make objections. It is very strange that when I've had such a wonderful piece of good luck, the one person to put difficulties in my way should be my own mother. Shh, shh. Besides, you know, Mother, I love Hester Worsley. I love her. More than I've ever told you. More than I can ever tell her. Far more. And if I had a position, if I had prospects, I could ask her to... If I were Lord Illingworth's secretary, I could ask Hester to be my wife.
I fear you need have no hopes of Miss Worsley.
You have always tried to crush my ambition, Mother, haven't you? You've told me the world is a wicked place, that success is not worth having, that society is shallow. Well, I don't believe it, Mother. I think the world must be delightful. I think society must be exquisite. You've been wrong in all that you taught me, Mother, quite wrong. Lord Illingworth is a successful man, a fashionable man. Well, I would give anything to be just like Lord Illingworth. Oh, God!
I would sooner see you dead.
Mother! What is your objection to Lord Illingworth? Tell me right out. What is it?
He is a bad man.
In what way bad? I don't understand.
I will tell you.
You think him bad because he doesn't believe the same things as you do. He doesn't believe all the old conventionalities one has been taught about life. He is perfectly right.
It is not what Lord Illingworth believes or does not believe that makes him bad. It is what he is.
Is it something you know of him? Something you actually know?
Yes, it is something I know.
Something you're quite sure of?
Quite sure
How long have you known it?
For 20 years.
Is it fair to go back 20 years in any man's career? You have always told me it is unfair to judge people on their pasts. And what have you or I to do with Lord Illingworth's early life? What business is it of ours?
Gerald, what this man has been, he is now and will be always.
Mother, tell me what Lord Illingworth did. If he did anything shameful, I will not go away with him.
Gerald, come near to me. Come. Quite close, as you used to when you were a little boy. When you were Mother's own boy. Gerald, there was a girl once. She was very young. She was a little over 18 at the time. George Harford met her. She knew nothing about life. He knew everything. He made this girl love him. He made her love him so much that she left her father's house with him one morning. She stayed with him for a year abroad. She loved him so much, and he'd promised to marry her. He'd solemnly promised, and she believed him. She was very young and ignorant of what life really is. But he put the marriage off from week to week, from month to month. She trusted in him all the while. She loved him. Before her child was born, for she had a child, she implored him, for the child's sake, to marry, that the child might have a name, that her sin might not be visited on the child who was innocent. He refused. After the child was born, she left him, taking the child away. And her life was ruined. And her soul ruined. And all that was sweet and pure and good in her ruined also. She suffered terribly. She suffers now. She'll always suffer. For her, there's no atonement. She drags a chain like a guilty thing. She wears a mask, like a thing that is a leper. The fire cannot purify her, the waters cannot quench, nothing can heal her. No anodyne can give her sleep, no poppies forgetfulness, a lost soul. That is why I call Lord Illingworth a bad man. That is why I do not want my boy to be with him.
My dear mother, it all sounds very tragic, of course. But I dare say the girl was just as much to blame as Lord Illingworth was. After all, would a really nice girl, a girl with any nice feelings at all, go away from her home with a man to whom she was not married and live with him as his wife? No nice girl would.
Gerald, I withdraw all my objections. You are at liberty to go away with Lord Illingworth when and where you choose.
Dear mother, I knew you wouldn't stand in my way. You are the best woman God ever made. And as for Lord Illingworth, I don't believe he is capable of anything infamous or base. I can't believe it of him. I can't. What is that?
Save me!
What?
Save me from him!
From whom?
He has insulted me, horribly insulted me! Save me!
Who's dead? Lord Illingworth! You've insulted the purest thing on God's earth. A thing as pure as my own mother. You've insulted the woman I love as I love my mother.
Dear boy.
You are infamous, foul, polluted. As there is a God in heaven, I will kill you.
No!
Don't hold me, mother. Don't hold me. I'll kill him.
Gerald!
Let me go, I say. Don't hold me.
Stop, Gerald, stop! He is...
Rachel, don't
kill
hit
him!
him.
He is your own father!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before a fresh walk across the gardens, a cautionary tale.
Do not trust him, gentle lady, though his voice be low and sweet. Heed not him who kneels before thee, gently pleading at thy feet. Now thy life is in its morning, cloud not this thy happy lot. Listen to the gypsy's warning, gentle lady, trust him not. Listen to the gypsy's warning, gentle lady, trust him not. Do not turn so coldly from me, I would only guard thy youth. From his stern and withering power, I would only tell thee truth. I would shield thee from all danger, save thee from the tempter's snare. Lady, shun that dark-eyed stranger, I have warned thee, now beware. Lady, shun that dark-eyed stranger, I have warned thee, now beware. Lady, once there lived a maiden, pure and bright, and like thee fair. And he wooed and won her, filled her gentle heart with care. Then he heeded not her weeping, nor cared he her life to save. Soon she perished, now she's sleeping in a cold and silent grave. Soon she perished, now she's sleeping in a cold and silent grave. gentle lady, do not wonder at my words so cold and wild. Lady, in that green grave yonder lies the gypsy's only child. Lady, in that green grave yonder lies the gypsy's only child.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Come to inquire for Mrs. Arbuthnot, if she's available.
Of course, right this way.
Thank you.
Lady Hunston and Mrs. Allenby.
Good morning, Gerald.
Good morning, Lady Hunston. Good morning, Mrs. Allenby.
Good morning, Mr. Arbuthnot. Oh, how serious you look.
We've come to inquire for your dear mother, Gerald. I do hope she's better.
My mother has not come down yet, Lady Hunston.
Oh, I'm afraid the heat was too much for her last night. It felt like thunder in the air. Or perhaps it was the music. Music makes one feel so romantic. Well, at least it always gets on one's nerves.
The same thing nowadays.
I can't make out what happened to everyone last night. My pretty little American disappeared to bed without bidding me good night. Lord Illingworth never went to the smoking room. And Lady Caroline sent me a note by her maid this morning to say that her poodle had had a severe attack of indigestion. And Sir John had been obliged to sit up with it till 4 in the morning. Oh, I see you're examining Mrs. Arbuthnot's pretty room. Isn't it nice and old-fashioned?
Quite the happy English home.
It's just the word, dear. That just describes it. One feels your mother's good influence in everything, Gerald.
I should like to see Lord Illingworth in a happy English home.
It would do him a great deal of good, dear. Here we have the room of a sweet saint. And what nice books your mother has, Gerald. Ooh, all written by archdeacons and colonial bishops. That makes one feel so safe, doesn't it? And fresh natural flowers and pictures one can look at without blushing.
But I like blushing.
Well, there is a great deal to be said for blushing, if one can do it at the proper moment. Poor dear Hunston used to tell me I didn't blush nearly often enough, but he was so very particular. He didn't introduce me to one of his female friends. And as for his men friends, he would only let me know those who were over 70.
I delight in men over 70. They always offer one the devotion of a lifetime.
She's quite incorrigible, Gerald, isn't she? And by the by, Gerald, I do hope your dear mother will come and see me more often now. You and Lord Illingworth start almost immediately, don't you?
I have given up my intention of being Lord Illingworth's secretary.
Oh, surely not, Gerald. That would be most unwise of you.
I don't think I should be suitable for the post.
I wish Lord Illingworth would ask me to be his secretary.
Oh, really, dear? You mustn't talk like that in this house. Really, Joe, what do you mean by not being suitable? Why, to be a private secretary nowadays, you don't need to know anything. You needn't even know how to spell. My son James could be a private secretary, and his spelling is the most daring thing possible. The amount of letters James gets into a word is quite extraordinary. He says it's not good form to spell well.
Lord Illingworth's views of life and mine are too different.
Oh, now, Gerald, at your age you shouldn't have any views of life. You need to be guided by others in this matter. Lord Illingworth has made you the most flattering offer. Travelling with him, you would see the world. Well, at least as much of it as one should look at. Under the best auspices possible.
I don't want to see the world. I've seen enough of it.
I hope you don't think you've exhausted life, Mr. Arbuthnot. When a man says that, one knows that life has exhausted him.
I don't wish to leave my mother.
Oh, now, Gerald, that is pure laziness on your part. Really? You young men of the present day, you have no ambition at all. It all goes in cigarettes, I believe. Not leave your mother. If I was your mother, I would insist on you going.
Mrs. Arbuthnot's compliments, my lady, but she has a bad headache and cannot see anyone this morning.
A bad headache? How very interesting. I had a bad headache myself lately. I forget when it was. I cured it at once with the most wonderful medicine. I can't remember its name, but your dear mother should use it, Gerald. You'll tell her, won't you? And you'll bring her to Hunston this afternoon, if she's better.
I'm afraid not this afternoon, Lady Hunston.
Well, tomorrow, then. If you had a father, Gerald, he wouldn't let you waste your life here. But mothers are so weak. We give up to our sons in everything. We are all heart, all heart. Come, dear. I must call at the rectory and inquire for Mrs. Daubney, who I'm afraid is far from well. It is wonderful how the Archdeacon bears up. Quite wonderful. He's the most sympathetic of husbands. Quite a model. Goodbye, Gerald. Give my fondest love to your mother.
Goodbye, Mr. Arbuthnot. Are you afraid of Lord Illingworth that you refuse such an offer?
I am not afraid of anyone, Mrs. Allenby.
Well, I'm afraid of him. That's why I like him so much.
Oh, come, dear. You mustn't flirt with Mr. Arbuthnot. He is in my black books.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What name can I sign? I who have no right to any name.
Goodbye again, Gerald. We're going to take the shortcut across your pretty garden. And remember my advice. Start at once with Lord Illingworth.
Au revoir, Mr. Arbuthnot. Mind you bring me back something nice from your travels.
Mother, I have just written to him.
To whom?
To my father. I have written to tell him to come here at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
He shall not come here. He shall not cross the threshold of my house.
He must come.
If you're going away with Lord Illingworth, go at once. Go before it kills me, but don't ask me to meet him.
Mother, you don't understand. Nothing in the world would induce me to go away with Lord Illingworth. No, I have written to him to say...
What can you have to say to him?
Can't you guess, Mother, what I have written in this letter?
No.
Mother, surely you can. Think what must be done now at once.
There is nothing to be done.
I have written to Lord Illingworth to tell him that he must marry you.
What? Marry me?
Mother, the wrong that has been done you must be repaired. Atonement must be made. In a few days you shall be Lord Illingworth's lawful wife. I will insist upon his doing it. He will not dare to refuse.
But Gerald, it is I who refuse. I will not marry Lord Illingworth.
Not marry him, Mother?
I will not marry him.
But you don't understand. It is for your sake I am talking, not for mine. This marriage, this necessary marriage, will not help me, but surely it will be something for you. That you, my mother, should, however late, become the wife of the man who is my father. Will not that be something?
I will not marry him.
Mother, you must.
I will not. What atonement can be made to me? There is no atonement possible. I am disgraced, he is not, that is all. It is the usual history of a man and a woman, as it always happens, and the ending is the ordinary ending. The woman suffers, the man goes free.
Your life, Mother, shall not end like that. The man shall make whatever reparation is possible. Oh. It is not enough, it does not wipe out the past, I know that, but at least it makes the future better. Better for you, Mother.
I refuse to marry Lord Illingworth. I'd rather lie in the grave than be George Harford's wife.
Mother! It is to take away the bitterness out of your life, to take away the shadow that lies on your name, that this marriage must take place. It is a duty that you owe, not merely to yourself, but to all other women.
I owe nothing to other women. There is not one of them to help me. There is not one woman in the world to whom I could go for pity, if I would take it. That girl last night, good though she is, fled from the room as I were a tainted thing. And she was right, I am a tainted thing. But my wrongs are my own, and I will bear them alone. What have women who have not sinned to do with me or I with them? We do not understand each other.
Mother, don't say that.
Why should I not? It's true.
It is not, and I implore you to do what I ask you.
I will not do it!
Don't turn away from me, Mother. Listen. It is only right you should listen, Mother. Surely your religion, the religion that you taught me when I was a boy, Mother, must tell you that I am right. You know it. You feel it.
I do not know it. I do not feel it. Nor will I ever stand before God's altar and ask God's blessing on so hideous a mockery as a marriage between me and George Harford. I will not say the words the church bids us to say. I will not say them. No! Marriage is a sacrament for those who love each other. It is not for such as him or such as me. Gerald, to save you from the world's sneers and taunts, I've lied to the world. For 20 years, I've lied to the world. I could not tell the world the truth. Who can ever? But not for my own sake will I lie to God. And in God's presence, no, Gerald, no ceremony, church-hallowed or state-made, shall ever bind me to George Harford. It may be that I'm too much bound to him already.
I don't understand you now.
Men don't understand what mothers are. To bear you, I had to look on death. To nurture you, I had to wrestle with it. Death fought with me for you. All women have to fight with death to keep their children. Death, being childless, wants our children from us. Gerald, when you were naked, I clothed you. When you were hungry, I gave you food. When you were cold, I warmed you. If you were sleepless, I walked with you all night long in my arms. If you were fretful, I made songs to soothe you. Night and day, I tended you. No office is too mean, no care too lowly for the thing we women love. And oh, how I loved you. Not Hannah, Samuel more. And you needed love, for you were weakly, and only love could have kept you alive. Only love can keep anyone alive. And then you began to grow up, and grew stronger, much stronger, and ran about and wanted playmates, and I felt you'd be happier at school than at home, so I sent you to school and was glad when you wrote me a blotted, boyish scrawl once in a term. You made many friends and went into their houses and were glad with them, and I, knowing my secret, did not dare to follow, but stayed at home, closed the door, shut out the sun. What should I have done in honest households? My past was ever with me, and you thought I didn't care for the pleasant things of life. I tell you, I longed for them. But did not dare to touch them, feeling I had no right. You thought I was happier working amongst the poor. That was my mission. You imagined it was not, but where else was I to go? The sick do not ask if the hand that smooths their pillow is pure, nor the dying care if the lips that touch their brow have known the kiss of sin. It was you I thought of all the time. I gave to them the love you did not need. You thought I spent too much of my time going to church and in church duties, but where else could I turn? God's house is the only house where sinners are made welcome. And you were always in my heart, Gerald, too much in my heart. Although day after day, at morn or evensong, I have knelt in God's house, I have never repented of my sin. How could I? When you, my love, for its fruit. You are more to me than innocence. I would rather be your mother, much rather, than have always been pure. Don't you see? Don't you understand? It's my dishonor that's made you so dear to me. It's my disgrace that has bound you so closely to me. It's the price I paid for you. The price of soul and body that makes me love you as I do. Don't ask me to do this horrible thing. Child of my shame. Be still the child of my shame.
Mother, I didn't know you loved me so much as that. I will be a better son to you than I have been. I have no one to love me but you, Mother. I suppose I never did. You and I must never leave each other. But, Mother, I can't help it. You must become my father's wife. You must marry him. It is your duty.
No!
Hester.
No, you shall not.
Hester.
That would be real dishonor, the first you have ever known, real disgrace, the first to touch you. Leave him and come with me. There are other countries than England with its evil society, a better, a wiser, and less unjust lands. The world is wide.
Not for me. For me, the world is shriveled to a palm's breadth.
It shall not be so.
Where I walk, there are thorns.
We shall find green valleys and fresh waters. If we weep, well, we shall weep together.
Hester.
But don't. You cannot love me at all unless you love her also. You cannot honor me unless she is holier to you.
Hester, what shall I do?
Do you respect the man who's your father?
Respect him? I despise him. Tell me what to do now.
Ask your own heart, and not mine. I never had a mother to save or shame.
He is hard. Let me go away.
Mother, forgive me. I have been to blame.
Oh, don't kiss my hands. They're cold. My heart is cold.
But don't say
Something
that.
has broken
Our
it.
hearts live by being wounded. A pleasure may turn a heart to stone. Riches may make it callous, but sorrow cannot break it. But besides, what sorrows have you now? Why, at this moment, you are more dear to him than ever. Be kind to him.
You are my mother and my father, all in one. I need no second parent. Oh, say something, Mother. Have I but found one love to lose another?
Has he found indeed another love?
I have loved him always.
But we are very poor. Poorer than Gerald knows.
Who being loved is poor? No one. I hate my riches. They are a burden. Let him share it with me.
But we're disgraced. We rank amongst the outcasts. Gerald is nameless. The sins of the parents should be visited on the children. It is God's law.
I was wrong.
It is God's law.
God's law is only love.
Gerald.
Gerald!
Gerald. I cannot give you a father, but I have brought you a wife.
I am not worthy either of her or you.
So she comes first. You are worthy. And when you're away, Gerald, with her, think of me sometimes. Don't forget me. You will be happy, Gerald.
You don't think of leaving us. You will come with us.
Mother, you won't leave
I
us.
might bring shame upon you.
Mother.
Oh, be with us. Be with us.
Mother.
For a little then, and if you let me near you, always. Now, leave me. The roses in our garden are in bloom and have no thorns.
Come out to the gardens.
Later on, later on.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
Oh, say I'm not at home. Wait, show me the card. Say I will not see him.
Leave us. Don't you hear me?
That'll do, Alice. Well, what can you have to say to me today, George Harford? You must leave this house.
Rachel.
My son may come in at any moment. I saved you last night. I may not be able to save you again. My son feels my dishonour strongly, terribly strongly. I beg you to go.
Last night was excessively unfortunate. That silly Puritan girl making a scene merely because I wanted to kiss her. What harm is there in a kiss?
A kiss may ruin a human life, George Harford. I know that. I know that too well.
We won't discuss that at present. What is of importance today, as yesterday, is still our son. I'm extremely fond of Gerald. More fond than I ever thought I should be of anybody or anything. Odd though it may seem to you, I admired his conduct last night immensely. He took up the cudgels for that pretty prude with wonderful promptitude. He's just what I should have wanted a son of mine to be. Now, what I propose is this.
Lord Illingworth, no proposition of yours interests me.
According to our ridiculous English laws, I can't legitimise Gerald, but I can leave him my property. What more can a gentleman require in this world?
Nothing more, I'm quite sure.
As for a title is really rather a nuisance in these democratic days. Well, my proposal is this.
I told you I was not interested, and I beg you to go.
The boy is to be with you for 6 months in the year, and with me for the other 6. That is perfectly fair, is it not? You may have what allowance you wish, and live where you choose. And you needn't be afraid that Gerald won't be my heir. I have not the slightest intention of marrying.
You come too late. My son has no need of you. You are not necessary.
What do you mean, Rachel?
You are not necessary to Gerald's career. He does not require you.
I do not understand you.
Look into the garden. You better not let them see you. You bring unpleasant memories. She loves him. They love each other. We are safe from you and we're going away.
Where?
We will not tell you, and if you find us, we will not know you. You seem surprised. What welcome would you get from the girl whose lips you tried to soil? From the boy whose life you've shamed? From the mother whose dishonour comes from you?
You have grown hard, Rachel.
I was too weak once. It is well for me that I have changed.
I was very young at the time. We men know life too early.
And we women know life too late.
Rachel.
My son's never smoked in this room.
No matter.
Had you not better go, Lord Illingworth?
Rachel, I want my son. My money may be of no use to him now, I may be of no use to him now, but I want my son. Bring us together, Rachel. You can do it if you choose.
There is no room in my boy's life for you. He is not interested in you.
Then why does he write to me?
What do you mean?
What letter is this?
Oh, that's nothing. Give it to me.
It is addressed to me.
You're not to open it. I forbid you to open it.
And in Gerald's handwriting.
It's something he wrote to you this morning before he saw me, but he's sorry now. He wrote it very sorry. You're not to open it. Give it to me.
It belongs to me. You have read this letter, I suppose, Rachel?
No.
You know what is in it?
Yes.
I don't admit for a moment that the boy is right. I don't admit that it is any duty of mine to marry you. I deny it entirely. But to get back my son, I am ready. Yes, I am ready to marry you and treat you always with the deference and respect due to my wife. I will marry you as soon as you choose. I give you my word of honor.
You made that promise to me once before and broke it.
I will keep it now. And that will show you that I love my son. At least as much as you love him. For when I marry you, Rachel, there are some ambitions I shall have to surrender. High ambitions, too, if any ambition be high.
So you, again, propose to marry me?
I do.
I decline to marry you, Lord Illingworth.
You decline?
I refuse.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Do tell me your reasons. They would interest me enormously.
I've already explained them to my son.
Well, I suppose they were intensely sentimental, weren't they? You women live by your emotions and for them. You have no philosophy of life.
You are right. We women live by our emotions and for them, by our passions and for them, if you will. I have two passions, Lord Illingworth. Oh. My love of him and my hate of you. You cannot kill those. They feed each other.
What kind of love is that which needs to have hate as its brother?
The sort of love I have for Gerald. Do you think that terrible? Well, it is terrible. All love is terrible. All love is a tragedy. I loved you once, Lord Illingworth. What a tragedy for a woman to have loved you.
So you really refuse to marry me?
Yes.
Because you hate me?
Yes.
And does my son hate me as you do?
No.
Well, I'm glad of it, Rachel.
He merely despises you.
What a pity. What a pity for him, I mean.
Don't be deceived, George. Children begin by loving their parents. After a time, they judge them. Rarely, if ever, do they forgive them.
May I ask, by what arguments you made the boy who wrote this letter, this beautiful, passionate letter, believe that you should not marry his father, the father of your own child?
It was not I that made him see it, it was another.
Oh, what fin de siècle person!
The Puritan, Lord Illingworth.
There is not then much for me to do here, Rachel.
Nothing.
It is goodbye, is it?
Forever, I hope, this time, Lord Illingworth.
How curious. At this moment, you look exactly as you looked the night you left me, 20 years ago. You have just the same expression in your mouth. Upon my word, Rachel, no woman ever loved me as you did. You gave yourself to me like a flower, to do anything I liked with. You were to love me forever, weren't you? Till the boy came. You were the prettiest of playthings, the most fascinating of small romances. Pity the boy came, wasn't it? Quarter to 2. Must be strolling back to Hunston. Don't suppose I shall see you there again. I'm sorry. I am, really. It's been an amusing experience to meet amongst people of one's own rank and treated, quite seriously too, one's mistress and one's bride. You are the woman I did the honor of asking to be my wife. How foolish the wisest of us are at times. But one day your son may call you by a worse name. He has my blood in his veins, as well as yours.
He would have said it. He would have said it.
Well, dear Mother, you never came out after all, so we've come in to fetch you. Mother, you've not been crying.
Oh, my boy, my boy, my boy.
You have 2 children now. You'll let me be your daughter.
Would you choose me for a mother?
You, of all women I have ever known.
Dear child, I owe you everything.
You owe me nothing. But there are things so far away we cannot see their use, so near we cannot see their beauty. And you have shown them to me. But we will not talk of what is over. For us, life is just beginning. We will find a new life in a new land and be so happy.
Happiness. Is that in store for me?
So much.
Come, the sun is brighter than ever. Let us go out and bid goodbye to the old garden.
My daughter. My daughter.
Hello, Mother. Whose glove is this? You've had a visitor. Who was it?
Oh, no one. No one in particular. A man of no importance.